Okay, perfect.
Yes. All right, you guys.
All right.
Okay, so we're at 216 West Main.
216 West Main, the Zootown Arts Community Center. It's also the Studebaker building. Lovely people walking by.
The heart of downtown.
Yes. Right next to the parking garage here. Lots of parking space in here.
Perfect.
Nice. So we'll come in here, and this is our little shop and our Paint Your Own Pottery studio. So this is open when we are, which is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. And this is also where you'll find our front desk. So if you ever have any questions, you can talk to Dana, who's generally at the front desk, or somebody else if you happen to be down here. Here's where the bathrooms are that you will be using. Yeah, exactly. This is our youth gallery, also empty right now, because we'll be hanging. You caught us right at the end of the month, and so that's when things tend to be blank. But every month we also showcase local youth art in this gallery. So it can be individual artists that we invite, or schools, or just different projects. So there's always a youth exhibition, and we open it also on Friday, so we can, on the first Friday, so we can kind of give kids that experience too. This is our interactive youth play area.
That's awesome. This is Bailey's favorite.
So if the ladies, need to blow off some steam and come and slide. we have a full projector, we have a screen behind those curtains, the stage can be modeled in any way you want, and all individual pieces. We have 200 chairs, we have tables, we have small tables and long tables, and we have a little bathroom area. In case you ever do have a presenter, maybe to have a dramatic walkout onto the stage. And we also have a little sink and a fridge basket, so snacks or something. This is where you can house them. The other fridge is actually our water. So we have wine and beer getting as well. So we are able to cater wine and beer events. And so that fridge is full of wine and beer.
Like a social here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is where we're having our business event
Oh, okay,
for next spring. So,
Yeah, and we have a full sound booth, and we have an amazing sound man.
this would be my brother. Catering from different local restaurants each month.
Cool.
We do it here, and we'll be able to put the menu up ahead of time and keep the costs low.
Cool. Do you know if it will be set up like a buffet style or like a
I think it'll be like probably like a buffet style, but I think it'll depend on each restaurant and once I reach out to them.
so big that we feel like we can't,
Right.
be
So
nice
we won't have round tables, but we'll have nicely set up the rectangle tables, and then probably over here. And
Yeah, it feels real nice when it's set up, and it's nice. You can do whatever you want with the lighting, and you can have natural light or This is another gallery. So this is the Blackfoot Communications Art Lounge, and we also do rotating expeditions in this space every month. So essentially we have these 3 galleries that we're always having openings in on Friday. So there will always be different art up in here for you guys to look at and see. It tends to be smaller shows or more sort of community-oriented shows in this space. I'll show you downstairs Chris's domain. So this is where we do all of our music camps. So each of these is a soundproof practice room where the kids come in and do their magic and write songs. But we also have other programs where we work with adults.
Oh, wow.
We have Veterans Hero Sound Project, which is it's a free program for combat veterans to come in and learn how to write music, and we provide instruments for them. So each of these is a practice room, and then this is a recording studio. And Christopher does an amazing job and make art.
I did it once.
So So all these tables and things out here, it's really important to us that people know they can come here and not spend money. They can, if they can just come and make art and use our facility.
Look, that's what they
Oh, cute!
I'm not well, so at the beginning of the pandemic.
So now we can head upstairs. So we're at the top of the stairs, and at the top of the stairs is our offices. It's at Central Station, so this is where you can find me or anyone else who works here. If you have a question or you need to find Michaela, who I know you've been working with, we all work in here. And this is also available to the community to rent. We use it for our own meetings, our studio holders, part of their studio agreement, they get to use it as well. And then we also have classes in here where we don't overflow. But you can see we've got sink and microwave and there's a phone line in here and there's floor electricity. All these closed doors are artist studios, so we rent them at low cost to artists privately, so we can't go in. But this is an art therapist, Kim Brown Campbell, who's been with us for years and years and years, so she's great. Wow. So this is where all the magic happens after school and in the summer with those kids.
What a tiny little kiln over here.
Yeah, that's for small projects, like especially we use it for our glass fusing. We do glass fusing field trips and they can be much smaller because they're making big jewelry. So, we do a lot of our adult education in here, but we also do a lot of printmaking for the community. All the kids design and print their own t-shirts. This is also a business resource because you can come in with your logo and you could burn your logo onto a screen and it would take you about, a half an hour, and then you would have your screen and you can make t-shirts for your business, you can make posters, you could make Betty's Divine is each and every one of them are in a screen printing class here right now because they're learning to like screen print on their used vintage clothes to make them a little bit, bump them up a notch, and they're learning to do it themselves. So it's like completely cost effective and it's fairly easy. So that's another thing that might be of interest to your network.
Absolutely, I had no idea you had some
Yeah, and so we offer regular classes. We also offer a printmaker residency program. So we let people come and they can apply for a residency and then use the shop and contribute back toward the community aspects of it as well. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. How are y'all doing?
Good. Your print looks awesome. This is a beautiful mural by Lillian Nelson. She's a local artist in town who does a lot of murals. And she is, yeah. Wow. Oh, and I forgot to show you. Come back in here first. Here is Mural Alley. This is what I was telling you about. We have our opening for these artists. Wow. The final one is still being painted under that tarp right there. So that's where we'll have our first Friday event out there and then back and forth into the gallery. So we're taking over. We're going to branch out into the alley and then
the next door.
And then this is our final little space. This is a shared studio space here. So for artists that aren't quite ready for their own private studio, and then there are more private studios. And then we have the Big Sky Film Institute, which puts on the Big Sky Documentary Film Fest. All of their offices are here now. So this is their headquarters. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, so they're our anchor tenant, basically, and then, a lot of the theater and stuff that we put in downstairs was on behalf of that community. They could be here on the support what they're doing and be that space.
Well, that's a good partnership.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. This is so neat.
It is. Thank
You
you.
guys have done so much and to bring so much art to Missoula and keep it alive and so much opportunity.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I mean, My goal from the beginning was just to make the ZACC a permanent fixture in Missoula, you know.
You've done that, for sure.
That was the goal, and that's, now that, you know, this building belongs to us, and we got to build it out in the way that we needed to. It just feels like something that is gonna keep giving to the community for eternity, which is awesome.
Having a child who is really into art and filmmaking and all of that stuff, it's really cool to have a place for her to be able to develop that, because I don't have any of those skills to help her with it. So, you know, it's so neat that she has that
we're here for
opportunity.
her. Yeah, so that's the building, and I mean, we're really excited to have you guys. I think it'll be really fun, a fun place for you to meet, and you know, there'll be always something new to see as you even walk through the hallway.